Hey, Brandon, AK-47.
I'm Andy, aka Little Uzi. Hey, my name is Logan Fox, and I'm Desert Eagle.
Dude, we didn't do that.
Hi, I'm Jake.
Hi, my name is Jake, and I'm a. Hey guys, welcome back. This is B and Bros Podcast. I'm Andy.
I'm Brandon, aka Remy.
I'm Logan.
I'm Jake.
Alrighty, and today, starting out in all our videos, we want to start off with a little segment, and this is going to be called Beaner of the Day. So we're going to roll that video, and hopefully you like it.
Put the video on your phone so you can react to it and laugh. Imagine you look like that.
You got that one? So we hope you like that video and brighten up your day. I'm gonna hand it off to Brandon, and we'll go ahead and start off with our first thing. Brandon, go ahead.
I'll hand it off to Jake, and he's going to go ahead and start us off for the day.
Hand it off to Logan. And he's gonna fumble it right back to me.
Okay.
Alrighty, I guess we can start with our first little segment. I guess is shows to watch during quarantine. I'm gonna start off with the guy who probably watches the least TV. So Logan, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
We should do at least three shows each.
3 shows each.
3 shows each? Okay.
Not the same.
To watch during quarantine, something you've watched before and that you think is really good. Just go ahead and start
Okay.
off.
Well, so I finished All American, the new season, and it was pretty good. A lot of people have been watching it, but it's very entertaining. Lots of drama, too.
I hate that show.
Another show I've been watching is Longmire with Brandon and The Flash. Soon. I'll watch that show.
That's Jake.
Oh, one show I'm rewatching is The Haunting of Hill House. I don't watch TV. I work.
You work 9 to 3. Your mom told me. Okay, so the Haunting of the Hill House. That's one. Go ahead, give me your other 2.
Stranger Things. Classic.
Best show there is on there. On my block. Best show you ever watched. Binge watched it in 4 days. I think
Is there like 3 seasons?
Yeah, exactly. I watched it in 4. It's 3 seasons, and I watched it all in like 4 days. I binge watched
Didn't
it.
even know about it until I told him about it.
No, my little sister told me about it. Best show I've ever seen. Shout out to actually Julio Macias, best actor. Shout out to Spooky.
Macias?
No, Macias. Spooky, best actor on that show, hands down. Also, I think Ruby's back hurts from carrying the show. Also, second show has to go to Parks and Rec because we're actually watching that right now. I haven't watched it in a couple years, but we're watching it. And the number 1 to me goes The Office because it's a classic. It's always a must watch. So now you can go ahead. No.
Okay,
Go and turn around.
3 shows. I think about the original because not really much people know about it. And shout out to the baby one with 3 shows because I didn't know about these. You love it. The first show, I think I put everyone on this show before anybody knew about it. The Ranch. I put a lot of people on the Ranch. It's actually a pretty good. What's it called?
Series.
It's like a. What is it considered? What?
Wait, what?
What did you say?
What is it considered?
What would you say?
That's the part.
I heard something else.
Oh.
Anyways, The Ranch is part of one of my number 1 top shows, and BoJack Horseman. I don't know if y'all seen that.
Is that cartoon one?
Yeah, that was pretty good too.
That's pretty good.
Still a little goofy. Still goofy, but it has some like real serious top stuff in it. And Good Girls. Have not finished that either.
Okay.
You see how original mine on? None of y'all even know this shit.
I don't know what Good Girls.
All I know is that BoJack is the dumbest show I've ever seen.
How many episodes have you seen?
Two. I'm pretty dumb. I'm pretty dumb. So, remember, if you like any of our shows or you have any other shows you like, comment down below. Second thing we want to go into, which is pretty difficult, is things you can do to pass the time during quarantine. I'll start off with this one. I don't know. I really haven't done much. Just kind of sit on the couch. That's tough.
Oh my god, the eggs are gonna stink.
For real. Actually, one thing I did do. Okay, so it was an epic fail, but Brandon knows. You get Home Depot buckets.
Oh
You
my
cut them in half. You get PCP pipe. You put it in the middle. You dump the cement. It becomes a wheel. You let it dry overnight. You know, he's making your own weights. You can't really go to the gym right now. Brandon knows the story. I had a metal pole, and I measured the PCP pipe to fit perfectly. So I put, which was about 215s, and I would do curls with them, right? And I had just made them. They were still kind of fresh. I'm walking down the hallway, and I'm telling my mom to watch out because I'm going down the hallway to put this pipe in my room so I can lift weights. And I walk, and I hit the wall, and it just falls off the pole and falls on the ground and breaks in half. So, but that's something that you can do. It broke in half, and it took me like a whole day to
Like 2
make.
days making it.
No, okay, I'm that one cheap. Yeah, that's something that you can do to pass the time. Make homemade weights. It's pretty easy. You can look that up online, and it's a little tricky at first, but it's pretty easy to get. Logan, anything you've been doing to pass the time?
Not really. Just kind of work or watch YouTube on my phone. Probably about it.
AKA watch YouTube at work. What's up,
Not that.
Jake? What have you been doing to pass the time?
I've recently started biking again.
Biking. How many miles?
In total? No, not 5.
5 in one day.
No, not in one day.
God,
not in one day.
You look like that. What is that?
Not in one day.
One night and one day? What are you talking about?
In a week.
Oh, you 5 miles in 1 week?
Yeah.
So
What's
like
this in the neighborhood?
5 miles every day. Basically. So this is his house, and he goes around the cul-de-sac, comes back, and he's done.
I mean, I go like 30,
5 miles. And how's that going?
Good.
Lost any weight?
Yeah. I lost some weight.
Brendan, anything you've been doing during quarantine to help pass the time?
I haven't been losing weight. What is it do? Roblox?
Roblox.
I mean, the real no.
It's a game.
Yeah. Recently into Roblox.
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 heard of that.
Roblox Uno. That's where it's at.
Oh, it's fun.
I used to play with my sister.
Oh my
And I mean, like driving around.
That is really something.
It's like a little chill moment you can have, just driving around, like the whole city, chilling, cruising, listening to like some music, just pass the time, relax. That's about it.
Go to your girlfriend's house if her parents let you. Time flies by though, right?
It goes by fast. Like quarantine time, it goes by faster.
Yeah, you just go to her house and then you already know it's like 12 o'clock. These guys wouldn't know. They're like, what's a girlfriend? Jake, you got a girlfriend yet?
Nope.
You had one?
You had one?
Ooh.
You didn't even know.
What
What about you?
No.
No girlfriend?
Boyfriends?
Tampoco.
Nobody. We don't discriminate.
vocal.
Anyways, if any girls down there in the comment below, we got 2 single guys, always ready to go. Go package them up and ship them. But hit these guys up. Also follow them on Instagram on our Instagram page.
Have our usernames right. Subjects. You can take that one off.
Take that one off.
I don't even have anything.
He doesn't have an Instagram. He gave up. DMs were dry. So you have Snapchat?
Yep.
Okay, we'll put that up.
We're still driving.
Alrighty. So our third little topic here is what we're looking forward to summer of 2K20, if there is a summer of 2K20. Jake, we'll start this off with you.
What I'm looking most forward to?
Yeah.
If the restrictions like
Yes, we just talked about if. Now, what are you looking forward to?
What are you looking forward to?
I'm really just trying to hang out with my friends again, spend good times.
Good times. What are good times?
Or like cherish every moment I have with them.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Cherish every moment. Someone's in. We'll put this also.
That's backwards.
Love. Logan? What are you looking forward to?
Nothing really. I don't really do anything in the summer.
There's nothing.
Oh,
There's
camp-
nothing to
camp,
do to
but-
quarantine. Nothing. So what
Unless
is
camp got canceled, right?
camp did get canceled?
Yeah.
Church camp for us, so
Church camp.
we're gonna have to see what we can do. What is something that you want to do this summer then? Since you don't do nothing with
Swimming or camping.
Swimming or camping?
Something
I think
outdoors.
camping's another one of my list.
Yeah, camping's
I'm trying to go camping. I want to have
Or
like
fishing. Fishing too.
pretty cool summer experiences this summer. I'm just gonna enjoy it. So we go to the lakes more often.
I wanna visit.
Carnes asadas. Carnes
Carnes asadas.
asadas. Asadas. What else?
Bañadas en salsa.
Turner Falls. I feel like going to Turner Falls again.
You can buy you can rent a cabin there
Oh, yeah.
and you can spend the night there. And I thought
But I think it'd be better if you camp somewhere out. You can camp outside, can't you?
Yeah, yeah, you just have to be there early and find a spot. It's impossible. But I mean, the water's cold as balls. It's crazy. I would never go there again. Remember we went 2 years ago? That was terrible.
Oh gosh.
That water, that wasn't even Turner Falls. That's a different little spring, and that was cold.
It was nice though.
I remember the little kid was like, "Come on, dude, jump off the edge and go into the water."
I slipped.
He was like, "You're heavy. You'll touch the ground." I was like, "Oh my god!"
Dude, I
And
slipped.
that's exactly what happened when I jumped in. I literally went all the way down, touched the ground, and just jumped back, and I could bounce right into the water. It was
A
crazy.
bunch of tiny rocks.
Lost the GoPro thing. Dang it. Still remember that.
That's where you lost it?
Yeah, and flew off or something. That kid was mean to me. I don't know if he was. That's the first. That was like, as soon as I graduated high school. That's when I knew I was gaining weight.
Oh.
When the little kid told me I was heavy enough to touch the ground. Alrighty. Going to topic number 4 already.
Did you say something?
Did I say something? I didn't? Oh, okay. For me, what I'm looking forward to this summer. It's a tough one. I guess just playing basketball or sports activity.
He wasn't even drinking anything.
You liar.
Trying to
Look
look
at
at the
the
camera.
Drink
I
air.
did it on purpose.
Training. Anyways, I think what I'm looking most forward to is playing sports. You know, hoping the gyms open back up and I can do basketball runs, kind of get in shape. I want to spend some more time at the lake. I wish I had a boat, or I wish I could have some land and have my own ATV and buy one and then go out on that. Live the country boy lifestyle. But as you know, this is Bean Bros for a reason. Beaners don't have those luxuries. But that's something I'm looking forward to. I want to try out some new things this summer, have some fun. Like Jake said, cherish the moments. But yeah, see what we can do this summer as we get older. Maybe go to vacation, whatever. Just find out how the summer goes. Even the tattoo, once again, last episode I commented on this. Once again, this summer, tattoo shops open up, hopefully. get a couple more tattoos. A couple more, like I don't have any.
You guys are into Lane Ball.
Yeah.
Just one tattoo.
Players before the NBA and then after, they all get tatted. But one more of our topics is one of Brandon's favorite topics, and let's see if we can do this. So we'll start off with Brandon. He's the more knowledgeable guy. We're gonna go with our top 5 rappers. Brandon, who is probably listens to the most rap music out of anybody here, start it off, bro.
Top 5 rappers.
Top 5 rappers, and we're gonna have our boy Chris put our rappers up here.
Chris is looking at us like, damn, these guys are making me edit everything. I'm gonna do my favorite because to me you always go to like legends first, like Pop, Biggie, Snoop, all the OG rappers.
Sorry.
No, those aren't mine.
Oh, okay.
Because to me, all of them old school rappers are like, I can't make them my top. They're already like up there. They got a special place, but like, I gotta do my top 5 rappers. Number 1, I gotta go with J. Cole.
J. Cole.
Been on Cole since 2011. Number 2, Kendrick. I can't put either one of them, 1 or 2. They're both kind of
equal.
Yeah, I can say the same rappers as me. So,
So no repetition.
Yeah. Number 3. I'm gonna go with Big Crit. I don't think y'all know who that is.
Nah.
Yeah.
He's part of Dream, isn't he?
Yeah. Nope. Big Crit. He's a southern rapper. You go, Come on. Ham on the damn tracks, bro. How do you say 3?
Yeah. You said that J. Cole, Kendrick, Big Crit. If any of y'all want to come over to our
Big
podcast
Crickets
and be a special guest, more than welcome to. Go ahead.
Sir. I think number 4, I gotta give it to my man Logic.
Logic is dope.
Okay.
He's pretty good.
You hear early Logic. Logic was probably. He's still good now. He's got this new project coming out too. So Cole, Kendrick, Big Crit, Logic.
Who gets that last spot?
Let me give it to Dreamville. One of my Dreamville guys. G.I.D. Probably the OG. Oh, no, I take it back.
Ooh.
Bonds.
Good. Somehow we're going to get a little head in the back. Vibes. 5.
Whatever Dreamville is. It's probably my top 5. I guess all my rappers are more lyrical.
Yeah. Alright. We got the top 5 rappers for Brennan. He's going to go with J. Cole, Kendrick, Big Crit, Logic, and of course, Boz, who he kind of looks like, which is kind of weird. But we'll just go straight down the line. He took all pretty good rappers, at least 2 or 3 that I was going to put on my list. We're trying not to use the same rappers. So number 1 for me on rappers, if I can't use his, I'm going to have to go with number 1 for me. Mac Miller is going to be number 1 for me. Because I've actually been listening to his music a lot lately, just because he's got those low beats, feels, kind of makes me go to sleep.
New stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Old Mac is pretty good.
Mac is pretty good too. So I'm going to have to go with number 1 with Mac Miller. Number 2, I'm going to have to go with a rapper that I think is personally pretty slept on. I kind of listen to him a lot right now. I'm not the biggest rap fan, so I'm going to have to go with NF on number 2. I think he's pretty slept on. I'm guessing, they say he's a Christian rapper.
Yeah, I think he considers himself as a Christian rapper. But that's what
he started off as a Christian rapper.
Okay, yeah.
More went his own way.
Yeah, but I actually do like his lyrics a lot. He's rare. He's like, okay, that's what's up. I think he's really good. I think all his raps have a message and they're pretty cool. Because I don't really like songs that cuss a lot. 3. To me, number 3 is gonna have to go. Man, this is a tough one. And rappers. Number 3. I'm gonna have to go with T.I. I like T.I. King of the South. He goes hard. Sometimes, you know, when you're feeling a little gangster, you put a T.I. song and you roll down, you're like, because you're feeling gangster. I'm going to go with my boy T.I. for number 3.
T.I. nowadays has a lot of for the people music. Man.
Yeah.
A lot of, what's it called? He's real, not lyrical, what's the word? His newer music is all, yeah, it's more like,
I was talking about justice and stuff like that.
yeah, it's more, yeah.
There's a lot of that stuff. Yeah.
Inspirational.
It's pretty good. Number 4.
And he got the,
What?
T.I.'s got those bangers,
He does.
OG bangers. Those are some of the first rap songs I ever heard.
Yeah. Freaking bangers, dude. Nah, number 4, I'm gonna have to go with a guy. Actually, my last 2 are from Black Hippie. Number 4, I'm going with Schoolboy Q.
A lot of people don't know who Black.
A lot of people don't know who Black Hippie is.
Then who's Black Hippie?
I don't know.
Who's Black Hippie?
Black Hippie.
You don't know. Anyways,
This is-
before I,
this
no,
is
no,
a
no,
real-
no, no, no.
This is if you're
no,
a real TDE.
No,
fan.
I'm going with number
wait,
4.
wait.
Number 4, I'm gonna go with Schoolboy Q, and let me say my number 5, and you can explain who Black Hippie is. Number 5, I'm gonna have to go with J-Rock. 2 of my favorite rappers right there. Also right there. Brandon, go ahead.
Black Hippie. There's no documentary.
No,
No,
not
no
documentary,
documentary.
but
You
like-
just said a documentary. Don't take your words back.
Go ahead. Tell me who Black Hippie is.
Black Hippie were literally like the first 5 of TDE, which is Kendrick Lamar, J-Rock, Schoolboy Q.
It's on 3. You got 2 more.
J-Rock, Schoolboy Q,
Kendrick.
Kendrick, Ab Soul. Those were they were for that. Those actually they were the first ones in TDE. They used to be like used
They
to
go
go
hard.
hard.
They all go hard. They
all go hard. They all
have a cipher, don't they?
Yeah,
They have a
that's not,
cipher.
then they added Isaiah Rashad.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy, and he has an album coming out too. Supposedly,
They're all good.
those are all. I think all TDE and all Dreamville top
Some good
rappers.
But yeah, those are my top 2 guys. They're both from Black Hippie. Schoolboy Q has a bunch of bangers. One of my favorites is Tookie Nose Part 2. That's probably one of the best songs. Chopsticks. Then J-Rock, he's got that one album. That's the Handprint. That album, that one goes. That one goes hard. All his songs on that album, I listened to the whole album. There's not a single song on that track that doesn't go hard. So those are my 5 top rappers. So like I said, I had to go with Mac. I had to go with NF. I had to go with T.I. King of the South. And of course the Black Hippie members, Schoolboy Q, and the one and only J-Rock. So that's
pretty good.
all right. So we're gonna go ahead and go with Logan and see who your 5 top rappers are.
Okay.
Black Bear.
Uh,
So bring me a song. People always said that. They said Black Bear's the best rapper there is. I was like,
I don't know Blackberries.
I only heard one song. Go ahead. No offense to Black Bear though.
So I haven't been listening to a lot because I wasn't really allowed to listen to rap until I got my own phone.
Oh, that's
So-
good you do. Go ahead.
Logan's dad, Mr. Fox, is watching this.
I know. I only listen to
He said, I know.
I only listen to country and rock most of my life.
Country and rocks.
But so most of the songs Brandon put me on. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
Most of the artists.
he's rapping you
Most
out.
of the rap. That's because
That's
like.
a lie, Mr. Fox. I would never do that.
But probably. Number 1, probably just because he was like one of the first artists I listened to a lot, was probably Lil Uzi. He was.
I actually, you know who discovered Little Uzi? Hey, look, I know a lot of people say Little Uzi. I actually have a tweet, if y'all want to follow me on Twitter, and it goes back to when he got his first album, and Brandon knows this as well. I literally told Brandon, dude, there's this rapper named Little Uzi, and I had looked up a song before that mixtape was dropped, and he had a couple songs. He didn't have any dyed hair. He had straight black dreads. He looked super young, and I was like, oh, his songs go hard. And then he dropped an album, which is the album was like all my P's and Q's and all those songs that he first came out with. I don't even remember. I was like my freshman year, and I said, Brandon, this guy's gonna be the next big rapper. Next thing you know, his mixtape drops. Everybody starts listening to him, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I actually found out who this guy was, and now he's famous. I really don't mess with Lil Uzi anymore. I don't really like his music anymore as much, but it's whatever. So go ahead.
Number 2 is probably Black or 6 like. I don't know.
It's pretty
Really
cool.
Black.
My friend went to his concert, and it says Six Flag, pronounced black. That's what
Yeah,
his
you
shirt
can, I
said.
guess you can pronounce it either way, but
He's
I don't know.
like-
I just
He's R&B,
Like R&B,
R&B
right?
rap.
Yeah, I like his voice.
But I think he
What's that song he has with J. Cole? He has one.
Pretty Little Fears.
That song go hard. Hey, that song when you put it one day and you just take a nap,
Chilling, yeah.
chilling, bro.
I don't know, I just feel like he's underrated sometimes, like
Yeah.
a lot.
Both his albums are good.
Yeah.
Number 3, I don't know. It's just like every time I listen to it, like the flow is crazy. I don't know why, but like Ski Mask.
Ski Mask.
Ski
He
Mask
like
too.
has one of the most original flows. His own flow that no one ever
How much that hat?
had.
When him and X rap together.
Don't cry, damn it.
No, I'm saying.
Hey,
No, I'm saying when they rap together.
one of the best songs I've heard is what's that song where he has with all the Dreamville guys?
Costa Rica.
And I like that song. That song, he murders that one. Yeah. Father like big step water. I was like, oh my god! Oh my god! Hey, that one went hard, bro. That's a really good song. I was like, dang.
The Star Wars bandwagon.
Yeah,
got crazy.
that is a good. It's
That
pretty
was
good
fun.
rap. I like. Got bands in Costa Rica. That's my favorite song for sure.
Number 4 is probably Denzel Curry.
Disney Curry. Dang, I can't
I think
I was gonna say that,
out of
bro.
his class, the 20X. Oh, go ahead. You go
20,
finish.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
2015.
I don't know. He's lyrical too, but he's just like every song he does is really just crazy.
Diao.
Hey, Taboo is.
Taboo.
Go ahead.
Taboo.
Taboo's crazy,
Taboo.
All of his songs are fire, but
And
number 5, I was gonna say Kanye, but I think I'm gonna say Big Sean because
Early Big Sean was.
I just like listening to his,
Good,
I like listening to his voice. I don't know. He's got a good voice for rapping.
He's got a crisp voice.
Crip. Nah, but anyways, that's Logan's
Yeah,
top
top
5. He's gonna go with Little Uzi,
The worst
Ski
one.
Mask,
Black or Black.
6 Live,
Dude, he
pronounced
took
black,
Denzel. He
Ski
took
Mask, Denzel Curry, and of course our boy Big Sean. He got the Crip voice, but it's okay. It's whatever. It's pretty. Denzel goes pretty hard though. I mean, he out of that 2016 class, that cipher. I still remember that cipher.
The whole cipher. The only ones who actually were big in that was 21 Savage,
Denzel.
Uzi, of course, yeah, and
Kodak and
Designer.
Lil
You
Dicky.
don't remember him?
He kind of
Oh yeah, Designer. Oh, I forgot who Designer was. Kodak was in there, but my boys.
these are the ones who dropped out of nowhere were Lil Yachty. Kodak started dropping too.
Designer was just like.
Designer disappeared.
He disappeared like right after that.
This is in that freestyle.
wasn't Anderson Paak, right?
No, but I mean in their video.
Oh,
Anderson Paak. He got that voice though. He got a unique voice.
I wouldn't count. He's a rapper, but he's just so unique, bro. That he's on another level. He's on a chill vibe, but he goes so hard. His early stuff with Dr. Dre, I don't know if y'all heard him. Like,
He's a pretty good rapper, but he's got that that little soothing
Vibe,
voice.
his vibe.
That one album he released, he had J. Cole and Kendrick on it. I forgot what it's called.
Anyways,
Let's go to Jake. Jake Scott, his last 5, dude. What is?
He took Denzel. Okay.
Okay, go. Try to do it without having any of ours.
I'm gonna start off with Jid.
Jeez. Go.
that was
I think Brandon's the first. Honestly, Brandon's the first person.
I was on Jid before anyone knew about him. Back when he was just early coming up with Earth Gang, and they were just making music together, dude. I was jamming to all.
When they got signed?
They got signed to Dreamville. Like Jid got signed first, and a couple months later, Earth Gang got signed. And I was messing with them way before they were like big.
Jid? Who else?
Cause I've been listening to Cause a lot.
Cause doing Dreamville?
Little
He went off on Revenge of the Dreamer.
Cause and Boz? People. No relation? Go ahead.
I rarely listen to him now, but 21 Savage.
21 Savage.
Like-
He was good at some point. I don't think he's had anything lately, has he?
Nah,
Ever since he got
Deported.
deported to back to his hometown, I forgot wherever that was,
England.
England or something like that. Good old day, old chop. Ever since then, and then came back, I guess he just wasn't messing with.
chilling.
Oh, the latest song was with J. Cole, right?
The album.
The album,
That
yeah.
was like almost 2 years ago.
They dropped a single like in October, but
Mostly just making Savage Mode too.
that's what I heard.
Savage, remember the real Savage Mode of that album?
But I remember I used to be driving. You had the blue truck at the time. Why you trap so hard?
Working on the second save.
Everyone's like, what the? Go ahead. That's 3,
That's
right?
3.
So number 4, I think I'm gonna have to go with another Drigo guy, Omen.
He's real slept on.
Yeah. He doesn't have any of his own. Well,
But he has some music.
he has some music, but it's not on Apple Music.
All right, that's 4. Who's your last guy?
My last guy.
Just getting nervous.
Yeah, that's a. I was gonna say Denzel, but that's tough.
Today, son.
Sorry.
Spit it out, Junior.
I guess the baby.
The baby. He's not bad. I like him too. Baby on big head. All right, so those are Jake's 5 top rappers. Who's number 1? I already forgot. I didn't even know who's rapping. Jid.
Cause.
Pause.
No, that's
Omen.
Omen.
21.
and the baby. Those are his top 5 rappers. Once again, comment down below. Tell us who your top 5 rappers are. Also, we'd love to see that from all our subscribers. And then we have our last, and then we have a trivia challenge gonna go towards the end. See if we want to do that. But the 5th one is types of music we like. We're not really gonna go down the road. We're just gonna type. I can just tell you right now.
We're country boys.
The easiest one, the rap. If you could tell who the person who named the rappers the fastest was Brandon. Brandon listens to rap music probably most of any of us. I like. It's weird. I mean, Brandon. I think Brandon knows out of everybody. I listen to country music. I listen to corridos. I listen to pop music. I listen to rap music rarely, but I do listen to some rap music. I listen to what is considered musicals sometimes. I listen to Christian music every once in a while too. So I have a pretty broad genre of music that I listen to. Everyone, I mean, anybody that rides in the car with me knows I could be listening to corridos and then switch to country music to musicals. I'm weird. I like all types of
I
music.
think I'm the same way. I mean, if I had a preferred, it's probably gonna be rap. But I listen to country, rap, rock, old rock, and new
Country
rock,
music.
that Dick Mensa rock.
Yeah.
That'd be scary sometimes.
What else? Anything I like and I vibe with, I listen to it. It doesn't really matter the genre.
I'm gonna go down. Logan, what's your favorite type of genre of music?
Probably country and rock, because that's like what I grew up on, and like it just expanded, I guess, my music range from everything. Like there's everything on my phone to listen to, from Mexican music to country music. So it's
Jacob, what is your?
I listen to everything basically y'all listen to, but my main
Putting the blame on us.
my main three right now are rap, R&B, and pop.
You know who one of the best R&B singers was, and then kind of laid low. I remember my freshman year. Bryson Tiller. He went so hard.
He only had one hit.
Yeah.
But hey, that song went hard though.
I'm gonna call him one of the best
Yep.
R&B singers.
Don't.
man, I forgot about
I used to
Drake.
be hitting that.
Drake. Yeah,
Nah, but he
I was
said-
gonna say Drake, but I'm like,
Nah, bro. I don't know.
I don't really
he's just
Drake.
like,
Hey, we
I
not.
like Drake, but I don't like him. I like him because he can come up with some hit stuff and he has really good music and everything. But
I don't know. It's tough. Hey, but no disrespect to Drake. And Drake, if you ever want to come on the show, be special guest. We don't mind that either. So that's kind of it. You know, we kind of just all listen to a bunch of different music within the genres. I've always been that way. So that's pretty it. Do you want to do the challenge or not?
we just keep on that for the next one.
Yeah, for next one. So that's a pretty good ending part right there. Tune in. Tune in next week for our trivia challenge that we're gonna do. We're kind of wrapping things up right now. Also, before we get out of here, we want to do a big shout out to our editor, Chris. He's a big help. He edits all our videos and the audio as well. Shout out to his mom and him, who also bought some equipment that we're going to be using.
We're gonna start going professional.
Start going a little pro, to have the mics, the headphones be coming up in the next couple of weeks. They're really helping us get everything situated to have good audio and everything for y'all, for the channel. So we really appreciate that. Big shout out to them.
Chris, here's your picture right here.
And here's your socials.
And here's your #1 trophy. So shout out to Chris for that. But tune in next week again for our new episodes. We'll be posting every Friday at 7. We're going to try our best. But that's it. I'm Andy Castillo.
Brandon, aka Ryan.
Logan.
Jake.
And we'll see y'all next week.